Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Marie. Today we're going to make this very pretty and simple flower granny square. I think these squares would be perfect for a beautiful baby blanket, but of course you can also make a lot of other projects. If you have any great ideas of what to make of these squares, please write me down in the comments section. It could be really fun to see what all of you are planning to make. So with all that said, let's just get started. I will start off with making a slip knot. So I will wrap my yarn around my two fingers like so to create a cross. Then I will insert my hook underneath the bottom yarn and grab the top yarn with my hook and pull through. Then I will yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. So I already have one chain here and I'm going to make 3 more chains to start the first round. So yarn over and pull through. 1, 2, and 3. And these 4 chains will count as a double crochet and 1 chain. Next, I'm going to make 1 more double crochet here into the magic circle. So yarn over and insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then I will chain 1. And I will just repeat that 6 more times, so I will have a total of 8 double crochet and a chain 1 in between. And here at the end I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to pull my yarn tail here to close the circle in the middle. And I will make a slip stitch into the third of the chain 4 here from the beginning. So insert and pull through the loop on the hook. And my first round is here complete, so I'm going to fasten off my yarn to attach a new color. And I will just attach my yarn into any one of the chain spaces here in the round. So I will just pull my yarn through and tie a little knot. And I will insert my hook and pull through and chain 2. 1 and 2. And round 2 is going to be a round of cluster stitches all the way around. So these 2 chains will count as the first part of the first cluster stitch. And next I'm going to crochet 2 double crochet together. So yarn over and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over again and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. I now have 3 loops on the hook. I will yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And the first cluster stitch is now complete, so I'm going to chain 2. 1 and 2. And into the next chain space here, I'm going to make another cluster stitch of 3 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And again, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So I now have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over one last time and pull through all 4 loops. And then chain 2. And I will just repeat that all the way around. So I will make a cluster stitch of 3 double crochet together into every one of the chain spaces. And I will chain 2 in between. Now if you feel like your circle here is taking more the shape of a ball, you can always chain 3 in between each cluster instead of 2. And here at the end, I'm just going to make a slip stitch into this very first cluster stitch. And I'm going to fasten off my yarn to attach a new color. And I will just attach the new color into any one of the chain spaces in the round. So to start the third round, I'm going to insert my hook and pull through and chain 2. 1 and 2. And the chain 2 will be the first part of the first cluster here. I will then crochet 2 double crochet together to complete the first cluster. So yarn over and insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. I have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And then I'm going to chain 2. 1 and 2. And I will make one more cluster stitch of 3 double crochet together here into the same space. So yarn over and insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2. So I now have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. And again I will chain 2. And into the next space here I will again make a cluster stitch of 3 double crochet together. Then chain 2 and one more cluster stitch into the same space. And chain 2. And I will just repeat that all the way around, making 2 cluster stitches and chain 2 in between into every one of the chain spaces. And here at the end, I'm just going to chain 2. And I will make a slip stitch into the first cluster stitch here. And I will fasten off my yarn to attach a new color. And I will attach my new color into any one of the chain spaces between the two petals here. And I will insert my hook and pull through and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the chain 4 here will count as the first treble crochet of the round. I will then make 2 more treble crochet into the same chain space here. So I will yarn over twice and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And again, yarn over twice, insert the hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm now going to turn this circle here into a square, so I'm going to make the first corner of the square. And for that, I'm going to chain 2. And then I will make 3 more trebles into the same chain space. Next, I'm going to go right into this next chain space and make 3 double crochet. So yarn over and insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And 2 more times. And I will just repeat that into the next 2 chain spaces. So 3 double crochet into the next 2 chain spaces. And into the next chain space, I'm going to make the next corner of my square. So I will start with making 3 trebles. So yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And 2 more times. And to make the corner, I will chain 2 and make 3 more trebles into the same space. And to make the next side of my square, I will just make 3 double crochet into the next 3 chain spaces. And to make the next corner, I will make 3 trebles, chain 2 and 3 more trebles into the next space. And again, to make the next side of my square, I will make 3 double crochet into the next 3 chain spaces. And to hide my yarn tail here, I'm just going to hold it back here and crochet over it. And I will make the next corner here just like I did before. So I will make 3 trebles into the same space, then chain 2, and 3 more trebles into the same space. And again, for the last side of my square, I will make 3 double crochet into the next 3 spaces. And here at the end, I'm just going to make a slip stitch into the 4th of the chain 4 here from the beginning. And I will fasten off my yarn and tie a knot. And all that's left to do is just to weave in all the yarn tails here on the back side. And I will just weave in back and forth a few times. And that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see a lot more crocheting tutorials from me. I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.